I was pretty surprised when I heard that you didn't know about roguelike games because they're a fairly popular category. I'd say they're definitely top 20 in popularity. But I guess you've mostly played FPS games, so you haven't played much that are different. But roguelike games are called that because they're games that are like Rogue, which to be honest, at this point they're not really. But Rogue was an old 90s game that was known to be very difficult, and it followed some of the patterns that roguelike games do now. And roguelike games are basically games that have randomly generated dungeons and abilities that you gain along your way to make you stronger. So it's basically trying to craft different experience every time you play it, so it never feels like the same game in a sense. You know, it also randomly generates the placement of enemies, sometimes what type of enemies you're gonna go against. Sometimes you'll get different generated bosses on every floor, but it's generally like you're going in a dungeon and you're going down in a dungeon. Every floor you'll fight enemies, there'll be certain difficulty, and then, you know, you'll beat them to then go on and on. They're pretty fun. They're very fun games. That have amazing replayability, and I recommend, if at any point you want to find a new game to play, you check out a roguelike game because they're great games. You can get a lot of time in them. Obviously though, if you don't feel like playing, I'm not recommending them right now, you know, but if you're ever bored and you want to play a new game, they're not bad choices. I would recommend Enter the Gungeon. It is a very cool game about a tower that there's a myth going around that if you get to the bottom floor, you'll get a gun that you can shoot and kill the past. And it's a bunch of people going into the tower that have different reasons that they want to kill their past. It sounds like a really cool and badass game, and it's pretty cool. But it's also a very silly game. So I assume that the past that they're trying to kill is something stupid and funny. Because the game, like, has a lot of gun puns in there and stuff. Like, the basic enemies are called bullet bills, and there's like, they're like shaped like a pistol, and they'll be firing a little pistol at you. Then you got shotgun shells that will start firing like a shotgun at you. And yeah, you get to choose between a few characters. It's a lot of fun. Bosses are gun themed. Yeah. But I'm gonna show a little bit of gameplay of this one. I was trying to do this earlier, but it ended up being 40 minutes long, and I'm not gonna show you something 40 minutes long. And I didn't even beat it, that's the thing. I was just playing one quick game where I got like 2/3 the way through. So I've been playing as the Ironclad because he's the most simple. I'm exploring some stuff, very simple. I'll do like maybe two, maybe 3 fights. So this guy blesses you. By the way, this is like a card game, but it's not. It's interesting, complicated. So random rare. Oh, okay. I like the starting route, so I'm not choosing that. I think I'm gonna go choose a rare and obtain a curse. Wait, I don't know. I mean, I should just go speed through this because I don't want to play this guy right now. So, 21 damage to all enemies and add a burn in your discard. That's very good. I accidentally. All right. So I messed up. I'm immediately in battle. So right now you can see my HP, his HP, and above his head what he's gonna do. That basically means he's gonna apply either a debuff or buff. Debuff on me, buff on him. So I'm going to deal damage to him. I'll use Amulet and do 20 more damage. Then I'll use a strike and do 6, and then I'll pass because I have no energy. You can see in the bottom left my energy, and cards on the top left, they have an energy price. So now he's gonna attack, and he's gonna do 6 damage with this attack. So what I should do is apply 2 blocks to block out the amount of damage he's gonna do, and then damage him. Did 6 damage. Now he applied a buff called Ritual, which every turn you'll get the amount of strength that you have Ritual. So he's gonna get 3 strength every turn. I could kill him right now, which is what I'll do. And he's dead. So I get money and a card. I'll select Thunderclap. I like Thunderclap. Yeah, this is the thing. I can select where I wanted to start, and now I'm following the path. I'm gonna go fight another enemy. These are little slugs, which after I deal a certain amount of damage, no, not after I deal a certain amount of damage, after I deal damage, they're gonna curl up. But it's fine, because guess what? I did damage to all of them. I'm just gonna double block. They'll do no damage to me. And then maybe we'll kill him off. I like that. So this one will add 2 status effect cards that I can't use. It'll basically consume one of my draw slots, so you normally draw 5 cards every turn. But if I use this, I can have a chance of obtaining one of these, which will mean I only draw 4 cards. But it gives me 15 block. I'm gonna go over here. These are random chance. So I found a merchant, which is pretty not good this early on. Man, these are all good. I just don't have any money. Well, not pair. I don't really think max HP is that good. But this is so good if you're playing certain people. It's not really good on this guy. I'm just gonna get this, which means I'll do 2 more damage with my strike attacks for 1 turn. After that, I'll lose my damage, my buff. Then I'll leave. Back to another random chance. It's a chest. I got lucky. Damn. That's good. Another shop. I probably can't get any of the artifacts, but I might be able to get a card. That's good. And flame. I get a permanent boost to my damage of 2. So this is a rest spot. I'll rest at it. I can restore HP, or I can upgrade a card. I'm going to upgrade that. I want to see Emio real quick. Okay. I'm going to upgrade Inflame, which means instead of gaining 2 permanent damage, I'll gain 3. Then I'll go to another fight. Maybe I'll just beat the first boss. So by the way, I didn't explain it, but you see, I got a status effect that I can't play. I'll always start off with this, so I'll always have 1 less card. But it's for me to get Amulet, so it's not a bad trade. But in the left, you can see my draw deck. It's how many cards I have to draw. In the right, my discard deck, my discard pile, which I haven't used up. So the game, not giving me great cards. I might be able to. So I'm going to permanently raise my strength by 3. Then I'm going to block. I'm going to take 7 damage, unfortunately, but it's fine. I will store 8 damage at the end of this fight because of this. No, 6? I thought it was 8. Maybe they nerfed it or something. I don't know. That is actually a very good card to get now. I use it. Oh, it goes in my hand? Okay, cool. Well, I use it. And then I can kill this guy, and I'll only take, well, I'll take no damage. Blocked it. Alright, emulate. Kill him. I get a potion to use in my next battle. That's pretty good. Next fight. Oh, fungus. I hate these guys. Can I get amulet right about now? Let's get that card again. Amulet. Amulet. Nope. Alright. Inflame, sweet. I don't think it's amulet. I think it's immolate or something. Whatever. Kill him. Money. I like shockwave. And then a chest. What do I get? That's good. That is good. Huge pull. I'm just gonna kill the first boss, I think. Alright, these guys. You know what? I'll take a little bit damage. I'll take a... Oh, by the way, cards that become exhausted mean I can no longer play them. So that card became exhausted when I used it. They'll tell you if they'll become exhausted. Bad luck. Hoping to get a better card, but he's right now weakening me, meaning I do more damage. I do less damage, and I popped vulnerable on him, meaning he takes more damage. So I should be able to. Yeah, I finished him off. Yo, 20% of the max HP. That's nice. With this one, if I have the sword buff, I can do 20 damage. But with this one, if I have the sword buff, I can do a lot more. Go heavy. But this one only costs 1. I'm going with this. Now the rest area, I can upgrade a card again. This time I'm going to upgrade this one, I think. 5 times? That's not a big buff. Yeah, I'll get it. I'm not gonna fight the elite enemy. That's what the horn enemy means. You get a bonus for killing them. It's just, it's not worth it. Okay. Oh god, this sucks. I'm gonna take some pretty heavy damage. No wait, I can't. I might not. Nope, he's not. Some slimes later on will split up if you do enough damage. That guy is not one of them. Unlucky. Stole some money of mine, but that's fine. I'm just gonna block out the damage. I don't want to take too much damage. I'm getting upset because I'm actually getting pretty lucky, and I'm going to quit this run after this. But look at this. This is like 25 damage. And if I had more stamina, I could have done better. More energy, I could have done better. But whatever. Bye. That's pretty good. I prefer something better. I have to kill an elite enemy, unfortunately, but I'm sure I've got it. My cards are pretty damn good. Ooh. No. I'm gonna upgrade a card. I like to have this level 2, so maybe... I'm gonna go for this. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have to. Sweet. Because I was not confident. I was just lying. This is a slime that will split. Well, I'm gonna apply vulnerable and weaken. Whatever. I'm gonna get that card back. I mean, it's kind of weird, bro. So now he's gonna split. I want to do as much damage as I can, so when he splits up, each of his counterparts only have 14 HP. There you go. I'm just gonna do damage, because I'll be able to heal that 2 damage back when I go at the rest stop, since I have the feather. The feather is such a good card. Alright. Time to upgrade another card. See, I'm at 4 HP. I think it's gonna be this one. Alright. I'm gonna kill the boss fight and then that's it. Oh, I don't like this one. Okay. Shockwave. Flex on him. Do heavy damage. Yeah. Take 3 damage. Vulnerable. What? Oh my god, I forgot it takes energy. There's another character that has an attack like that that doesn't take energy. I forgot. Ooh, sweet. Not gonna use Immolate, because this is gonna be a long battle. Uh-oh. I can't. I'm gonna block because the burn is gonna do damage. Blocked it. Alright. What do I have that I don't? Nothing. Yeah, fine. Shielding himself and buffing up. I'll be able to kill him next turn for sure, for sure. Never mind, I got unlucky. But maybe still, no. Alright, there you go. First boss fight dead. And when you beat him, you get to choose between high quality cards. I like that one, so I'm gonna go for that one. And you also get to choose between high quality relics. That is very bad. I don't care. I'm done with this character. There you go. So now I'll be able to start off enemy fights with 1 more energy, but I won't get any energy, any gold pickups. That is the game, and that is roguelikes. That should give you a good understanding. All those cards that I get to choose between were random. The map placement, basically everything about that was random. But these games are very fun. Blah blah blah. Yeah.